Hello guys, today we will take the topic monotonic function means increasing decreasing function, but we will take right now trigonometric functions. In previous classes we placed polynomial functions with intervals, but right now we will take the trigonometric functions with angles 0 to pi by 2, 0 to 2 pi, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, like this. And we will place the sub intervals. We will break the intervals and we will try to get on which interval the given trigonometric function is increasing and on which interval it is decreasing. And the working rule is same. First we will differentiate the function. We will get the first derivative of the trigonometric function and put the subinterval, any value between the subinterval, and we will check f dash x is greater than 0. We will pick that interval at which the f dash x is greater than 0, that is increasing function on that interval. Other subinterval at which the f dash x is less than 0 or negative, so that will be the decreasing function. Find the intervals on which the function fx equals to sin x minus cos x. Interval is 0 to 2 pi, number 1 increasing and number 2 decreasing. So the solution of this question is, first we have function fx, that is sin x minus cos x, and given interval is 0 to 2 pi. So first we differentiate it and get the value of f dash x, first derivative. So the differentiation of sin x is cos x and the cos x is minus sin x. So we have the value cos x plus sin x. We will manipulate this and try to simplify this. For that we will multiply and divide by root 2. And this becomes cos x and sin pi by 4 plus sin x into cos pi by 4. Both the values sin pi by 4 and cos pi by 4 is 1 over root 2. So we will try to make the formula of sin a plus b. So it is root 2 into sin x plus pi by 4. So our first derivative is this. But remember this, we have the range of interval of x vary 0 to 2 pi, but right now we have the angle x plus pi by 4, but we have the variation of x is 0 to 2 pi, but this is the variation of x, not x plus pi by 4. So we have the variation in the value of x from 0 to 2 pi, but as we have f dash x is root 2 and sin x plus pi by 4, right now the angle is x plus pi by 4, so we will try to make it just like this. So we will add pi by 4 in these values, so we get 0 plus pi by 4, x plus pi by 4 and 2 pi plus pi by 4. So right now this becomes pi by 4, x plus pi by 4, and this is 7 pi by 4. Sorry, it is 9 pi by 4. Okay, so right now our working variation is pi by 4 to 9 pi by 4, and according to trigonometric angles, this is 0 angle, this is pi by 2, this is pi, 3 pi by 2, and it is 2 pi. But we will start from pi by 4, so this is pi by 4, and up to 9 pi by 4 means 2 pi plus pi by 4. So our range is this. We will start from this and up to this. So sine value, as we have the f dash x as a sine expression, so sine is positive in first and second quadrant. So when we start this, so sine will be positive from this to this. So this to this sine is positive, but after this it is negative, and for this range again it is positive. So for this f dash x greater than 0, because this is the sine function, and again this is the positive, f dash x greater than 0, but for this range f dash x less than 0, or you can say negative. So according to this and this one, first derivative, so first we will collect increasing interval and then decreasing interval. So number one, where the fx is increasing, so the condition for function is increasing, that is f dash x greater than 0. So f dash x greater than 0, and what is f dash x? It is root 2 sine x plus pi by 4. So it is sine x plus pi by 4 greater than 0, or you can say for positive values of sine should be in first and second quadrant. So it will be it will start from this to this. So pi by 4 x plus pi by 4 and 2 pi, and second range at which f dash x is greater than 0, so it is 2 pi x plus pi by 4 and 9 pi by 4. So this value is 9 pi by 4 also. So we have these two sub intervals from this to this, where f dash x is greater than 0, but we want the values of x, but these are the values of x plus pi by 4. So we will subtract pi by 4 in these, so you get 0, and this becomes x, and this becomes 2 pi minus pi by 4, that is 7 pi by 4. And union, it is on subtracting pi by 4 in these, so you get 7 pi by 4 x, and this is 2 pi. So these two intervals at which the function is increasing. So right now we have x belongs to, but according to that previous page, first we get x plus pi by 4 variation, and then we convert that on x on subtracting pi by 4. So right now x belongs to 0 to 3 pi by 4, or you can say 7 pi by 4 to 2 pi. So it is pi. So when you subtract pi by 4, you get 3 pi by 4. My mistake, sorry. So it is 0 to 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4 to this. So means 0 to 3 pi by 4 open interval union 7 pi by 4 to 2 pi open interval, at which f dash x has value greater than 0. It means the given function, that is sin x minus cos x, will be increasing, right? So for decreasing, we want right now the interval at which the function is decreasing. So fx is decreasing, and for checking this we have a condition f dash x less than 0, means root 2 sin x plus pi by 4 should be negative, and according to this, from this to this range, pi to 2 pi, sine function is negative. It means sin x plus pi by 4 less than 0, or you can say it should be in between pi to 2 pi. So we have right now the value of variation of x plus pi by 4 angle, but we want, according to original function, that is sin x minus cos x, so we want the variation of x. That's why we will subtract pi by 4 in this range. So we get 3 pi by 4 on subtracting pi by 4. This becomes x and this becomes 7 pi by 4. So x belongs to 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4, and it is that interval at which f dash x is negative. So therefore fx given function is decreasing. So question is this: divide this interval 0 to pi by 2 into subintervals at which this function fx equals to sin x to the power 4 plus cos x to the power 4 is increasing or decreasing. So we want to break this and collect the subinterval. So we have function fx, given function is right. So first we differentiate this f dash x. So it becomes 4 sin cube x into cos x, and same way 4 cos cube x into minus sin x. So 4 sin x and cos x, this is in common, so we get sin square x and minus cos square x. So on taking minus as common, minus 4 sin x cos x, this becomes cos square x minus sin square x. It is minus 2 into 2 sin x cos x, and this is cos square x minus sin square x. So as we know the formula of trigo, so the formula of sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x, and cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x. So these are two formulae. So put these, this is sin 2x and this is cos 2x. So this becomes minus sin 4x. So the first derivative of the given function is negative sin 4x. Now we have the interval 0 to pi by 2. So this is the variation of x, but we have the first derivative of the function is minus sin 4x. So right now it is not x, this is 4 times of x, so angle is 4x. So we will convert these values into 4x. So we will multiply with 4, so we get 0 into 4, and this becomes 4x, and this becomes 4 into pi by 2. So now the new variation of 4x becomes 0 to 2 pi. So we will operate these variation of the angle of 4x. So according to trigo, 0 pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi, and sign is positive on these and negative on these, pi to 2 pi. But the mystery is this, we have f dash x with negative sign, so these signs will be inverted. Like we will collect the subinterval at which the function is increasing. So first part, fx is increasing, so f dash x should be greater than 0, and we have function f dash x is minus sin 4x, so it is greater than 0, and sin 4x it will be lesser than 0, because when you operate this minus sign on this inequality, so inequality will be inverse. So sign will be negative on these two intervals, so it means 4x should be vary pi to 2 pi. So pi 4x and this is 2 pi. It means this is a variation of 4x, but we want the variation of x according to original function. So we will divide this relation by 4. So on dividing by 4, divide by 4, we get pi by 4 x, and this is pi by 2. So it is the subinterval at which f dash x greater than 0. So you can say function is increasing. So right now we can say x belongs to pi by 4 to pi by 2. It means function fx is increasing at pi by 4 to pi by 2. Now we will collect the subinterval at which the function is decreasing. So B part, now the function is decreasing, fx is decreasing, and for this f dash x should be lesser than 0, means minus 4 sine 4x less than 0, or you can say when you operate this negative sign with the inequality, so this becomes sine 4x greater than equals to 0, and sine is positive in first two quadrants, means 0 to pi. So variation will be 0 to pi, but we want the variation of x, but this is the variation of 4x. So on dividing by 4 we get 0 x, and this becomes pi by 4, means x belongs to right now 0 to pi by 4 at which f dash x less than 0. So it means given function is decreasing at this interval.